getting the chance to interview Miss Monica Garcia in Las Vegas. I know you're having a good time this weekend, my friend.
I am having the best time, honestly. It's been amazing. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let me ask you, when the gays reach out to you and they say, Monica, we want to host you in Las Vegas, what kind of shenanigans have you been getting into?
Honestly, I'm so tired. I can't live this life anymore. I can't keep up. I've had a nap every single day. They keep me on my toes, honey. Yes.
Following the crazy announcement of you no longer being on Salt Lake City, you come to Las Vegas. You enter these gay bars. They're chanting Monica. They're so excited to see you up on stage. I mean, that love must have felt incredible.
It's actually been so overwhelming. I haven't felt so loved in so long. It's been so beautiful. No judgment, just acceptance. And it's blown me away. Honestly, it blew me away.
Yes, well, you seriously deserve all the love. Monica, we got to talk about some crazy stuff that's been happening in your world this past week.
Uh-oh.
We were all pretty devastated with the news that you will not be returning to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So just first question, how are you doing right now with the news being out there?
You know, I'm okay. The fans, their reaction, it's being seen, it's being heard. You guys are fighting so hard. It's making a huge difference. I'm so grateful. There has been an uproar in the series of events that have taken place, and it's not going unnoticed. So it's been great.
I have to say, like when I was on Housewives Twitter the night that it was announced, of course on the day of the reunion of all things, I've never seen a housewife get more love and praise and really given the network a hard time for saying you can't let someone like this go.
It honestly left me completely baffled. Honestly baffled. And I was getting so many, my phone has never, I had to turn it off. So like ding, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. Like it was just out of control. And I had so many people call like, are you seeing what's happening? It is a war for what has just broke out. Yeah.
Well, understandably so, because Monica, I said it to you at the BravoCon carpet. I'm going to say it to you now. You are the breakout star of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. It's a huge loss that you're not going to be back. What are you overall feeling knowing that they're going to go into production like in a month or so and you're not going to be there?
I think that it was the right decision for the time. Just kidding, I don't. I don't really think that. I really don't think that. I think everyone should put on their big girl panties and deal with it. I think a lot of people, including myself, wanted resolve. They wanted maybe a different approach to where it wasn't a reunion setting to resolve things, to really just have a conversation, because it was tense. And part of the reunion was brutal. I was checked out, and I know I let a lot of the fans down, and I'm so sorry, but that was like hour 12, 13. I was over it. I'm like, I'm getting nowhere. I knew I was getting nowhere. I knew before going in, nothing I could say was gonna change anything. So I think we should have gone right into filming. Truly, that's how I feel. Like we're all there to do a job. Let's do it, and let's resolve it, and let's move on. I don't think anything was done that's not fixable. So how things went down, I obviously do not feel good about that. The reaction is making huge waves, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. Honestly, the fans, they're actually really starting a movement, and it's crazy. It's amazing to see. They've been so outspoken. I'm just so grateful for the fans, honestly, for the viewers and everybody. Yeah.
Let's talk about the reunion a little bit, because you brought that burn book out, and I got to tell you, we didn't see much from that burn book. Monica, what do you think about that?
It was actually really frustrating. That burn book did not get enough attention, but maybe I should be thanking them, because maybe I should just legit post it. There's so much in there that makes sense, that bridges gaps in stories, that adds a lot to the whole situation that no one got to see. So maybe I should just publish it. I agree, and I said this on social media. I was like, everyone's saying it was a fail, and it was. But there was a lot of stuff that didn't make it on air, and everybody needs to keep that in mind. So.
Right. I think you got to publish it. I'm sure you could find a publishing deal somewhere.
100%. I feel like I could be the next New York Times bestseller. I think you can buy your way on that list. I'm just saying.
I think that's shade to a certain someone. Am I right?
Just saying. I know you can. So.
Exactly. Well, hey, I am curious. You know, obviously the filming is wrapped. They're going into a new season. Do you see yourself like ever being friends with some of these women at some point down the road?
I actually love Meredith. I love Mary, and I genuinely love Whitney. they're mad at me, and that's okay. Mary's not. Mary is so sweet, you guys. Mary texts me. We talk every day.
Where do you think the show is going to go from here? Like, how are they honestly going to pick up from not having you on the scene anymore?
You know what? I think that, and I've always said that, if housewives like Nene Leakes, if housewives like Portia Williams, if those shows can continue on, this is the thing. Everyone's replaceable, and I know that. I'm sure they'll be just fine, but I do think that there is, where it's leaving off is leaving such a void and open chapters for the fans that people want resolution. Like, that's what we love about, you know, these housewives shows, is there's conflict and there's resolution, and that's a fact and within a friend group. That happens in real life, and if we're saying this is about a friend group, well, there's fallouts and issues and fights and everything in a friend group, so let's actually conclude that.
Yes, absolutely. I have a couple questions for you left. I know I love seeing on Twitter, people are like, well, if Housewives isn't going to have her, where's The Traitors? Where's House of Villains? Where's Ultimate Girls Trip? Like, could you see yourself doing more reality shows in the future?
I would love to be a traitor. I think there is no more fitting show for me than Traitors. So I'm totally open, yeah, for sure.
If you were on The Traitors, would you want to be a faithful or a traitor?
That's such a good question, and I have gone back and forth with this. I feel like either way, I'm getting voted off, like first round table, because everyone's gonna be like, oh, she's a traitor. So either way, I think, you know, same result is gonna happen. But just give me the cloak. I just want the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, that show is so campy. I could just see you strutting in, looking all good, and then revealing yourself.
Have you seen that people have actually made like online pictures of me like as a traitor? It's so good. And I'm like, see, thank you. You guys are manifesting for me. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I gotta give you your props, my friend, because you wouldn't be getting all this praise and all of these requests if you didn't kill it on your first season of Real Housewives. So I know you're hearing it a lot this weekend while you're in Vegas, you're seeing it a lot online, but thank you for just giving us some grade A entertainment, my friend.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about, is just the fans. And they clearly were so drawn in and captivated by the whole season, and that's all you can ask for. So
Yes,
yeah.
and just one last question for you. How can we support you? We want to keep seeing you on social media. We want to help you in any way we can. So how can we support our girl?
Oh my God, thank you for asking that. That's so sweet.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Honestly, just keep making noise.
Yeah.
It's being seen, it's being heard, and it's beautiful. So yeah.
I'm sure you love that hashtag. Save Monica Garcia.
Oh my God, that hashtag, I swear, it's actually so funny, because there was hashtag free Jen Shaw, and now there's hashtag save Monica Garcia. I'm like, oh, so yeah.
Yes. Monica, thank you so much for taking the time. You have no idea how much fun it is interviewing you and being your first since the crazy news that you won't be on the show. Thank you for being our exclusive, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you
course.
so much.